true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree.
Tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Bruno Guimaraes. Santos spread out to the left. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cherki. Rabiot. Upamecano. Hernandez. Upamecano, gently done. Cherki. Gusto. Bruno Guimaraes gets good distance on it. Rabiot have it back and can go again. Rabiot. Deftly away. Gusto. Olise. Oh, that's nice. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Cherki. Mbappe. Gusto. Olise. Dembele. In with the challenge. Cherki. Hernandez. Back with it. And the shot! Rafinha. Rafinha. Oh, full tilt down the right-hand side. Rafinha. He is through here. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's still got it. Needs help. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And they've got rid. Santos. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, nice touch. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Rafinha. And it's made its way to him. And that has been cleared. Looking for a decent ball in. Santos. And that's aimed into the middle. Hernandez. Cherki. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Rabiot. Cherki. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Over to the left. Hernandez picks it up now. Marquinhos. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Danilo. Santos, out to the left it goes. Well, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Olise, punched away. They get a throw in. Olise, chance to deliver. And the goalkeeper's, he's had a shot! That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, super find. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gusto. Konate. Gusto. Konate. Rabiot. Konate shifted upfield. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes played out to the left flank. Cleared without complication. Cherki does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Gusto. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Camavinga. That defending is unapologetic. Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
He thumps it clear. Oh, look at the space here. Turns and goes back. It's a great ball. Is the shot on? Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Beauty of a goal. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cherki. Brazil have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Gusto. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Rabiot. Brazil have got themselves in front very early here. And it's hoisted clear. Gusto. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gusto. Camavinga chooses to go back. That's really well manoeuvred. Esteval. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Moved on forwards. Mbappe chasing after it. Danilo. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Tearing through. It's Vinicius! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. He's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Olise, cross in, looks like a good one. And he's there to get rid. Rafinha has found the net here, of course. Danilo. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. Can he deliver? Danilo with the cross. And that was very necessary. Could move up a gear here. Cherki. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Steaming on goal. And the shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Camavinga. Cherki. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Very nicely done. Olise. And here's Rabiot. Into the channel. In it comes. And it shoots! Gusto gets a cross in. They've played it short. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Olise tries to cross. Gusto showing good feet. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cherki. He's going to be disappointed with that. Santos. Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Tries a shot! Oh, that's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Brazil got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Gusto. Rabiot played over towards the opposite flank. Cherki. Played back in. Back into the middle. Bruno Guimaraes, Rafinha, Esteval. Spread out to the left. Olise, chance here to counter. Cherki forwards and with intent. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Cherki. Olise. Oh, good spread. That is good strength. Cherki! He's put his foot right through that one. Marquinhos. Santos. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hernandez thinks one through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Santos. Esteval. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Marquinhos, some resolute defending there. Konate, gently done. Great position here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Olise, that's an imaginative pass. Can he finish? He's got a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
France grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Santos. Marquinhos has played it long. And it's played forward. It's a good run down the right. Cherki. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Dembele really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Marquinhos shifted upfield. Konate. Camavinga. Upamecano, aim forwards. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Cherki, oh, cracking ball. Here come Brazil on the counter. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Rafinha. Cross to the back post. Gusto getting this one clear. Mbappe, and here's Dembele, and he's lost his man here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Camavinga, Cherki, oh, it's a great ball here. And that has been cleared. Over to the left. That is lovely. And here's Mbappe, and that's a good ball. Now it's Rafinha. Esteval. Santos. Olise. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Picks it up out wide. Hernandez. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Mbappe. He's in a great position here. Santos gets it clear. Mbappe. Olise. Shot, surely! Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Now it's Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Santos. Out to the left it goes. Santos. Oh, it's played into the area. Here comes another cross. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. That's really well manoeuvred. Cherki. He's being urged to shoot. Olise! And that is great goalkeeping.
France are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive. Olise really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being...
Oh, shooting chance! Cherki. Upamecano. Hernandez. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Cherki. Olise. And here's Dembele. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Fabinho. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo played into space. Bullish header! And he's there to get it away. Cherki. Hernandez shifted upfield. Cherki, and it's played forward. Olise out towards the flank. Gusto gets a cross in. And it's Rabiot. Camavinga over to the left. And here's them. He's had a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And it's been taken short. Gusto gets a cross in. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. That's a good run down the left. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he's picked out the run. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Olise with the short one. Olise. Cleared away. Gusto. Gusto gets a cross in. And they can counter here. Santos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He can run onto that. It's a threat. Rafinha!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And that is a little... It's Vinicius! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. It's a throw-in. Rabiot. Olise, who's set up one goal so far. Camavinga, aim forwards. Rafinha. Lobbed in behind. Played into space out wide. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, smashing header! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Rafinha plays it short. No way through, so back it comes. Bruno Guimaraes. Now this could be a chance. Rafinha! Hernandez. Cherki. Gusto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Danilo. Great defending, strong and determined. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rabiot. Brazil, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Bremer, gently done. Mbappe. And here's Rabiot. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played into space out wide. And that has been clubbed away. That's very neat. Time to deliver. Bruno Guimaraes. Olise was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Olise. Cherki. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ederson, long ball by the goalkeeper. It's gone out for a throw-in. Santos. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ball swung in. Rafinha goes short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Santos spread out to the left.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gusto. Moved on forwards. Cherki. Hernandez. Konate. Upamecano. Hernandez. Cherki. Hernandez. Bruno Guimaraes does well to get it back. Santos. Decent progress down the left. And that is out of play. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Forwards and with intent. Olise. Dembele. Bruno Guimaraes. Moved on forwards. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Olise! That tested the keeper.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Bruno Guimaraes gets it away. Cherki. Cherki played out to the left flank. That's good play. A chance to play it in. Santos. Marquinhos aim forwards. That's tidy. Santos. Konate does really well to win the ball there. Rabiot. And here's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
It's a throw. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Santos. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Santos looking up to see who wants it. Olise. Gusto. Upamecano. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Now who's going to be first to this? Over to the left. Rafinha tries making a foray down the right. So what can they make of this? Half-time whistle goes.
Brazil are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. That could spell trouble. Mbappe. Olise. Cherki. Camavinga. Oh, it's Dembele. Big chance! He has done it! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Esteban. Vinicius Junior tries to thread one through. Upamecano attempts a clearance. Played in again. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. Upamecano. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Oh, he's bustling through here. Bremer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Out to the right. That's a cute ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rabiot. Camavinga. Rafinha. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Now that's well seen too. Bremer. Fabinho. Santos. Played in by Santos. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Something close to genius. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3. Camavinga. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That has been knocked clear. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Camavinga. Chance! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Vinicius Junior, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gusto shifted upfield. And he'll shoot here! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Clearly not happy with that. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Dembele. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Danilo tries to clear. Hernandez.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Fabinho. Bremer. Bremer, gently done. Marquinhos. Bremer. Fabinho. Danilo. Danilo making good progress on the right-hand side. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Bremer. Marquinhos. Bremer. Fabinho. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Fabinho. And it's Danilo. Danilo hurtling down that right flank. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And that's out of reach. Played towards the other side. Gusto. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Elise. Great work on the overlap. That's an excellent interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ball is over the line. Estevan. Rafinha being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And it's Rabiot. And here's Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Olise is fouled. Olise! Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, sweet feet. Olise absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Great defending, strong and determined. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Oh, a delicate chip through. Played in by Santos. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Konate forwards and with intent. Cherki. Cherki. Rabiot. Mbappe. Dembele. It's Dembele! It's a goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
France give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Santos going full tilt down the left. Santos looking to hit the byline here. It is a corner. Gusto getting this one clear. And it's Fabinho. Now it's Rafinha. Hit into the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Danilo. Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Konate chooses to go cross-field. Dembele. Olise. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Dembele opts to play it back. Can he spark a counter here? Muscular approach does pay off here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cherky looking for a runner. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. And he's heaved it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. And it's Danilo. Danilo carries the ball down the right. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
France, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. He has found a way through. And here's Vinicius Junior. Cherky, and the counter is on. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Cherky!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Danilo chips it through. Upamecano. Rabiot. Gusto. Konate. Gusto. Rabiot played out to the left flank. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Dembele. Cherki. It's Cherki! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Santos, and here's Vinicius Junior. That has found him in acres of space. Gusto tries to clear. Brazil have reclaimed it. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tries to get it clear. Goes for a shot! Gusto. France keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Konate looks to the other side. Cherki. Out to the left it goes. And here's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He can get that clear. That'll be a throw-in. Rafinha, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rafinha, across it goes. Gusto attempts a clearance. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Vinicius, chance for a shot! Cleared away. Cherki. Konate, Camavinga, Hernandez, Dembele, so much time and space here. Cross goes in there. He's dealt with that well. Camavinga, played in with purpose. Marquinhos can get it clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
A corner it is then. That's not going far. Mbappe, and he goes cross-field. Cherki. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cherki showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rabiot, Konate, aim forwards. Cherki. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he's one-on-one! Vinicius Junior! Goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
starting to look like a done deal now. Mbappe. Hernandez picks it up now. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Danger averted for now. Gusto. Done delicately. Marquinhos getting this one clear. That's a throw. Olise. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bremer. Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. Hernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. And that's a throw. And here's Rafinha. And a chance!
Great football, shot and save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Rafinha with the short one. And it's Danilo. He's found a way through. And the finish! It's really well cleared. Do have a chance to counter here. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Played back in, over to the left. It's run loose here. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior. And here's the chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Konate, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Danilo, lovely feet. Santos gets it away. There will be a throw-in. Santos, and it's lofted through here. Can he latch on to this?
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Camavinga, and the keeper's got it again. Oh, can he get onto this? Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Cherki played through into space. Marquinhos gets it away. That'll be a throw. Danilo. Rafinha. Some good work on the right flank here. Rafinha. Nice interception, well timed. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that looks a good ball through. But he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mbappe. Dembele. And he's gone backward here. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Santos. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well read, nice interception. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's been taken short. Lofted in. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Played out to the right. Hernandez. Camavinga. Hernandez. Camavinga. And here's Dembele. Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Cherki. Rafinha. Santos. Esteban. Spread out to the left. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And that has been cleared. And here's Vinicius. It's Vinicius!
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Olise. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Bruno Guimaraes gets a foot in here. Rafinha. Rafinha shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
That means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys. Konate forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Marquinhos aim forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer, gently done. Moved on forwards. Dembele. Santos. And here's Vinicius Junior. It's Vinicius! And he's kept it out. That's a great save. And that's been won straight back. Cherki. Dembele, back when it goes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vinicius Junior, out to the left it goes. Receives it in a good position here. Oh, it's come loose. No way through, so back it comes. And that has been clubbed away. Bremer. Fabinho. Santos. Always onto this. That's the keeper's ball. Gusto. Five minutes left on the clock. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Santos. Marquinhos. Fabinho. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior! It's in! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got four. That is remarkable. Brazil are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Camavinga. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. And here's Dembele. That's good defending, very good defending. And he's there to get it away. And here's Mbappe. Santos. Estevan. Rafinha. Bremer. Danilo. Bremer chooses to go cross-field. Santos. And here's Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Santos. Rafinha. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Rabiot providing an outlet on that flank. Santos tries a measured ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. deftly away. Out for a throw. Mignon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Santos, oh, he's found support out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Upamecano attempts a clearance. And it's Fabinho. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rabiot. Rabiot. Mbappe. Cherki. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hernandez, that's a delicate pass. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Time added on 4 minutes. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the right. Now it's Rafinha. Chance to shoot! No, it's wide. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Camavinga. Cherki. Rafinha played with finesse. Upamecano. And back to the goalkeeper. Mignon sends that a long way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Camavinga. Cherki. And it's played forward. Brilliantly cut out. Santos. Bruno Guimaraes. Santos. Vinicius Junior. Estevan. Oh, nice touch. And here's Vinicius. It's Vinicius! Upamecano. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Played in by Santos. Upamecano. Hernandez. Gusto. Camavinga. Oh, great chance! He's having a shot! Rafinha. He can run onto that. He's got away. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. So that's it is all over. Brazil looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Señoras